The Little Princess Who Collected Smiles. In the golden kingdom of Sun Petal Valley lived a tiny princess named Leela. She was not famous for grand jewels or shiny crowns, but for her soft heart and bright, curious eyes. Princess Leela had a very unusual hobby. She collected smiles, not in boxes, not in books, but in her heart. Every morning she walked through the palace gardens with her tiny basket, greeting everyone she met. "Good morning, gardener uncle," she would chirp. The old gardener, who always had a tired face, would slowly smile, and Leela would whisper happily, "One smile collected." One day, the royal cook was grumbling loudly. "The soup spilled, the bread burned, oh, what a terrible day!" Leela tiptoed into the kitchen and said gently, "Maybe the soup wanted to be extra warm today." The cook blinked, then laughed, a big, loud laugh. Leela clapped. That counts as 2 smiles. But not everyone smiled easily. In the far corner of the palace lived the grumpy royal guard, Sir Brawn. He never smiled, not once, not ever. The maids whispered, "He has a stone heart." Leela frowned. No heart is made of stone, it is just hiding. So the next morning she marched up to Sir Brawn and saluted him seriously. "Good morning, Sir Guard. Your armor is very shiny today." He blinked. "It is my duty." The next day she returned with a flower, for guarding the kingdom so safely. "It is my duty," he repeated. The third day she brought him a tiny drawing of him standing tall with a superhero cape. "You look brave," she said. Sir Brawn stared at the drawing for a very long time. Then the tiniest smile appeared, so small like the first star in the night sky. Leela gasped happily, "The rarest smile!" Days passed and Leela's invisible basket grew fuller and fuller with smiles from servants, animals, villagers, and even the palace cat. But one evening something strange happened. A heavy storm covered the kingdom. Rain poured, winds howled, and suddenly the whole palace felt gloomy. No one smiled, not the cooks, not the guards, not even the king. Leela looked around and felt her own smile fading. She climbed onto the grand palace steps and spoke loudly. "When storms come, smiles hide, so today I will give mine to everyone." She began dancing in the rain. Her crown slipped sideways. Her dress got muddy. She twirled and laughed and splashed in puddles like a little child. The maids giggled. The guards chuckled. The king laughed out loud for the first time in weeks. Even Sir Brawn laughed, a real warm laugh that echoed through the courtyard. The storm clouds slowly drifted away, as if they too wanted to watch the joy below. That night the king asked, "My dear Leela, why do you collect smiles?" She climbed onto his lap and whispered, "Because smiles are the only treasure that grows when shared." From that day on, Sun Petal Valley became known as the happiest kingdom in the land. And Princess Leela, she never wore the biggest crown, she never owned the rarest jewels, but she held the richest treasure of all, a heart full of smiles, given, shared, and returned forever. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.